Joe Zekas from YoChicago.com. I'm at K2 at K Station with Alan Schachtman, who's the principal in charge of this puppy for the Fifield-Wood joint venture. Good morning, Alan.
Good morning, Joe.
Give me an update. What's happening here?
Things are going well. We're pouring the 6th floor of the tower this week, starting on the 7th floor next week. We'll be hitting a 3-day concrete pour cycle once we hit 9, which will be in a couple weeks. Windows are being shipped, start to be installed May 1st.
Wow.
And precast will be installed right around the same time. The precast goes around the base of the building, around the garage. So that's going well. You can see it in the background. We've really been helped by the weather this spring. I won't even say winter. We were assuming that we'd hit about 10 days where we got snowed out and ended up with only 3 or 4. And actually one of those was because of the wind. So things are going very well. We're on schedule for first leases in April of 2003, April 1st. 2013, sorry, not 2003.
And I actually heard you talking about cabinets at the construction meetings.
Oh yeah, yeah,
you're thinking endgame already.
Really, everything is bought out except for the very final interior finishes. All the cabinet shop drawings are being worked on now, so that all gets ordered. I mean, we're going to start framing very soon, and this thing will take shape much quicker than anybody thinks.
I'm zooming in, Alan, and looking at what the guys call climbing forms. What's a climbing form about?
Well, there are 2 types of climbing forms on this project. One is at the core, where you can see the crane boom and the K2 signs. That forms the concrete core, which is where the elevators and the stairs are. And that every time a level is poured, it jacks itself up. It's actually hydraulic to the next level, so that that next level can be poured. So it doesn't have to be disassembled. It just kind of spreads out, jacks up, and clamps back into position for the next level to be poured. That goes all the way up the tower. The second type of climbing form is at the exterior walls. You can see 3 levels of platforms. That whole assembly, again, is jacked up hydraulically every time a level is poured. There's kind of a cool assembly where the upturned beam wall form flips out. Everything gets jacked up. It gets flipped back into position. So it's a very efficient way to form and pour, and it's one of the ways we'll get a 3-day cycle on these floors.
Alan, this is a wow. You're telling me I'm looking at what's going to be a single balcony for a unit?
Yeah, so that single balcony out there on the west is for a unit. It's going to have a built-in fireplace. We're going to have 2 of those at the top of the building as well. But this one is really a spectacular view. It looks straight down Kinsey Street. We were up there last week. Incredible balcony, incredible view. That'll be one of the first units rented. And Joe, I think you already said you want us to reserve it for you. Is that?
I'm tempted, Alan.
It'll be a great space, great outdoor urban space.
If somebody wanted to rent that, is there somebody they can call already?
You can call us. We'll put your name on the waiting list. The website will be, or is, k2apps.com, and you can click on that and actually register for the waiting list.
That's going to be one hell of a unit.
It will be.